What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over the Anakin and Emperor Palpatine nerfs coming towards the game next week with the new addition of BB-8 and BB-9, which I've also gone over in a video before. So we're going to start off with Anakin, and on my opinion, I honestly think Anakin does need a nerf, and I think damage reduction to his abilities and or increased cooldown times would be a good nerf, or increased activation times for his abilities. I feel like a beast playing as Anakin, but when I'm going against him, it's so easy to see why he's so powerful. Like, Anakin has the highest health and damage in the game. Obviously, he is the chosen one, so this is acceptable. But he also has 4 amazing abilities, all of which deal massive damage. The new strat is to Force Pull, Heroic Might, and then do Passionate Strike. Not always in that order, but if Anakin can land all 3 of those, you are good as dead if you are a hero, because you can't even fight back. My main issue for Anakin though is how he can, like, most of the time get out of any trouble just by popping one or two abilities. If Anakin gets too aggressive and makes a dumb play in Galactic Assault, he's fine. Any other hero would die quickly in some situations, but that Anakin gets into. But if Anakin gets surrounded, he just uses Heroic Might or Retribution, and then bam, everyone's dead. And Anakin has all of his health back. There's no risk reward for Anakin, just reward, because even if he gets into a little trouble, he just presses a button and everyone in a 20-foot radius is dead, and he just walks off the hundreds of blaster shots he just took. Anakin is just OP with the ability of clearing rooms in the press of a button with no risk. Now it's time for my views on the Emperor. In my opinion, he definitely needs a nerf. People keep saying blaster heroes beat him. Now I agree with that, but it's only in a 1v1. He's overpowered with a decent team, and he can easily turn the tide. He does too much damage for having the easiest aim in the game, and blaster heroes need way more skill to take a decent Palpatine down, while he can do same to them with ease in just a 4 versus 4, just because he can easily evade saber users whilst he's attacking. But the light side blasters heroes have to deal with him, and the saber villains, and they have to end up dying before even taking him out. It's just too much. Palpatine also has good synergy with almost all of the dark side saber users that's protecting him, while some of the blaster heroes barely have any with the saber heroes that protect him. Now, if you 1v1 Palpatine as Luke, Yoda, or Obi-Wan, just keep out of his lightning if you can. Like, that is the biggest tip. Like, these saber heroes can outlast his lightning to the point where the Palpatine player will either run away or get careless by getting close to you. The problem is, if like Palpatine gets a bodyguard, especially like Vader, there's no getting to him until the guard is taken care of. And that's one of the downsides for Emperor, because he's always having somebody protecting him, somebody on his back getting him and making sure he does not die. Now, anyone who says he isn't OP, I don't know what game mode you're playing, because any decent player single-handedly turns the tides of heroes versus villains in Galactic Assault. Palpatine can just follow you around the entire map and drain your stamina and evade your attack for 90% of a HVV map. Will the player come in first all the time? No. And in my experience, the player using Palpatine often barely breaks the top 3 to 5. But I guarantee the winning percentage with teams of Palpatine is far above the curve for any hero in Heroes vs Villains. In Galactic Assault, he's damn near unkillable. It takes an entire team with all blasters and all heroes focuses on him. Again, assuming this is a decent player controlling. It's the fact that he is too far evasive and can just spam Force Lightning non-stop that's frustrating. By no means is he an easy hero to control, but once you get decent at evasion, the skill and strategy of controlling him goes out the window. I don't know how to nerf him at this point, but the developers have done so like 3 times already, and he's still too overpowered, and it needs to be changed. Now, when we talk about nerfing Anakin, I think the easiest one to do for Anakin is his pull cooldown needs to be the same as Kylo's. It should be longer since it's much better, but unlike Kylo's pull, Anakin's pull puts enemies directly at your feet, reaches farther, and does damage without needing a card. When we're talking about nerfing Palpatine, I think we honestly need to think about changing his speed and how he moves and his swiftness and everything else that just makes him move faster, because he can literally get out of any fight with a lightsaber. Blasters, he's kind of vulnerable to them, but not amazingly. He is an extremely powerful character in the Star Wars game, and he does need a huge nerf. Now, also coming along with these nerfs, there is a buff as well, coming for one of the heroes called Princess LEIA, LEIA ORGANA. You may have played as her before, and you may have realised that she's not amazing at the game, and she does need to be improved. Now, I think Leia's flash grenade should be replaced with a thermal detonator, and the shields should offer some kind of team buff and let her shoot through it. Her E11 needs a range buff too, and I think she could have the detonator and the flash grenade as a separate ability. Obviously, some people wouldn't be sure about buffing the E11 range though. Obviously, it's meant for close range. You're supposed to use it to deal with saber mashers. It's quite good against them, especially with the damage resistant StarCraft though. She needs obviously the thermal detonator, and her shield should heal allies to full health, and obviously block Palpatine's lightning and Iden destroying stun. Now, obviously, that would come like very far in the game. And some would say maybe that would be a bit too much, but that's what I think should happen. Obviously, the flash grenade needs some work. When they nerfed officers' grenades, I don't recall they nerfed Leia's too. I'm assuming they did, but it should apply again the animation and slowing. Then in both cases they should start with giving it reveal by default, opening up the star card slot for some better options. But what I actually find situational in this is the squad shield. In Heroes vs Villains it's just rubbish, and in Galactic Assault, maybe on some objective, but that's it. Like, I don't know which way that could be improved though. If any of you do agree with these updates and like all this stuff, don't forget to tell me in the comment section below. It's great to hear your guys' opinions on everything that's happening in the Star Wars Battlefront game. And obviously, maybe you can make me change my opinion on all of these if you do think something different. Now, honestly, I think I speak for everyone when I say buff Princess Leia. Her pistol is good, her E11 is alright, but that's it. Like, she is one hero who was ignored completely in all the updates in Star Wars Battlefront. You shouldn't be able to see her health UI when flashed, you shouldn't be able to move at normal speed, and a flash grenade should do at least 80 damage. Her bubble shield should absolutely allow her and her allies to heal faster and regain lost health. Her bubble should also block Iden's droid stun and Emperor's and Dooku's lightning. That would be massive for Princess Leia, and that would definitely help everyone. Now, some would say that's extreme, but those people would only be the people that don't want Princess Leia to be buffed and are happy with how she is. They are the people who don't play as Princess Leia a lot. They don't care because they don't get killed against her, they don't use her, and it doesn't really matter to them. But obviously this is important to me. I do like her as a hero. She is not too bad. She can do alright things, but she definitely does need a buff. I just want to say thank you guys for watching this video. All your support means so much to me. Now obviously some people say you can't get subscribers overnight. Well, I kind of reached 250 subscribers overnight. Not only 250, we actually got to 258. I think it's 257 now. That does not worry me at all. This is going to be a great year for this YouTube channel, and I am very happy that I can bring you all along on the journey. Obviously, with the new upload schedule and the amount of times I have to upload videos and think of video ideas a week, it's amazing, and all your support has been supporting me so much. I do want to quickly mention Sam in this video. He's hurt himself pretty badly. If you do want to know what happened, go comment on his channel, maybe he'll tell you. Go like a video. Yeah, that's a quick shout out to Sam. He don't know how long he's going to be in hospital, but he has been joining the streams. He's been showing his support even when he's in hospital, so it's a massive shout out to him. Also want to give a small shout out to Split Screen. He is a amazing YouTuber. I've said that many times. Also my brother Harvey Cranfield on YouTube, literally just Harvey Cranfield. He tries to upload videos. I wouldn't say they're the best. He's been in some of my videos before and some of my streams. Obviously a like or a sub to that would be appreciated to him. So I just want to thank you guys for all your support that you've been giving me over the past couple of years. Hopefully this is the year that we're going to grow. And thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next one. Peace. Also, before I leave, guys, it seems to me that we are gaining quite a lot of subscribers every week. This week or last week, I probably gained about 18 subscribers. If that keeps happening every week, I can't imagine what milestones we're going to hit this year. Once again, just want to thank you for all your support that you've been giving me over all the time that I've been on YouTube. It's been absolutely amazing, and I wish you all the best for everything that you do. This video should be uploading on Sunday. Tomorrow I will be doing a stream, which is Monday. Obviously then you got Tuesday, Wednesday stream, Thursday upload a video, Friday, Saturday stream, and then back to Sunday, which is uploading another video. If you do have any video ideas, don't forget to leave them in the comments below. Also, if any other game ideas or any ideas whatsoever, just tell me in the comment section below. Also, why not, whilst you're there, subscribe. I mean, it's totally free. Who doesn't like free things? I mean, they're absolutely splendid. Drop a thumbs up if you can. Anything will be appreciated. Any support is amazing. I'm not asking for a lot. Even your support right now is great. Also, if you do want to follow my Twitter, it's in the link. It's a link in the description. You can go follow me on there. I do tweet when I'm uploading a video and the videos that I do upload. Anyway, other than that, I do hope you all have a wonderful day or evening, wonderful week, wonderful life, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Right, I promise this is the last thing, but obviously regarding the clan, it's not a clan anymore. We're just a friend group. I'm not going to be uploading any other games other than Star Wars on this channel anymore. Obviously, I do want my channel to be fully based on Star Wars, Battlefront, and just Star Wars in general. So no other games, really, unless it's to do with Star Wars, like a different Star Wars game. Yeah, that is the last time I'm communicating to you in this video. I am extremely sorry, guys. Enjoy the gameplay, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.
Starkiller's firing and reinforcements are coming. Run! Running an override! Gate controls compromised! Got it?
They have the inner gate. Now the self-controls are our only hope to stop the resistance.
Here, take a load off.
Did you expect me?
Starkiller is ready to fire, and with their base and fleet gone, our enemy will be nothing.